My people, wonder shall never end. I never knew that Soludo is this evil, wicked and desperate for power. Soludo has been exposed. How he allegedly kpai Mr. Azoka, member representing Onitsha. I hope you guys heard about this man that the kidnappers kpai few months ago. And the worst part is that the suspected killers or kidnappers were arrested, but at the end of the day, they escaped. Up to now, we no hear anything again about this matter. They just closed the matter, pata. This man just died for nothing. And the so-called killers, they are now free because strong power is behind them. My people, so Soludo knew that they wanted to impeach him, and Mr. Azoka was needed, like they needed him to join hands together to make sure that they impeach Soludo. But before you know it, kidnappers, they kidnapped this man. At the end of the day, they kpai him. Chai! Since they happen, just take a listen and hear everything Mr. Isenyi said in this particular video.
If not for me coming to House of Assembly with Keke, would you have been given official vehicles? Look at what they gave you. Do you have escorts for your protection? Do you have escorts? Make I ask you. Why don't we have escorts? The governor said that we cannot afford to feed our escorts, even if the state pays for us. So why are you leaving them that poor? You are advising us. Do we have PAs? You where they make noise, you get PA. Is there provision for you to have a PA as a house member? Is there provision for you to have a driver? Don't fire all of them. What killed Azoka? You think I'm a fool? I'm not a fool. I said I would tell the world what killed Azoka. And you are telling the SS, I know what killed Azoka. What killed Azoka? Azoka, okay, who killed Azoka rather? Yes. I know who killed Azoka. Who killed Azoka are those suspects who were arrested and later escaped from police custody. Have you told Indian Anambra how they managed to escape? The story of how they escaped. Have you told Indian Anambra in details? If they ask you, they answer me. What killed Azoka? Azoka came to Oka. 6:30 p.m. He called me. That he came to take his Christmas rice. On 22nd of December 2024, I was with Azoka late night. We were discussing something now. Yes, now. He was the bridge we needed to impeach the governor. And we wanted to impeach him. We needed just one person. We needed just one person. And we co-opted Azoka. We met on 22nd of December. On 24th of December, you sent a message that the governor brought rice. The house members should come and take rice. And Azoka came. Before he came, he didn't call me. When he came, he called me. I said, why didn't you tell me you were coming? You should have told me you were coming. None of them would join. People will run. Indian Anambra will still beat them. The House of Assembly. I said you would have called me before coming. If you had called me, I would have told you what is obtainable for you. Now, what you were coming to take was 1 unit of 25 kg of rice. All of you wanted to suspend your father, not be me. Suspend me now. Suspend me. We go fight for that house and I go beat all of you now. Try am. This is the following joke. You want to suspend me? You as APGA house members, you as the ruling party house members, party in power. Does he have respect for any of you, including the speaker? Can any of you reach the governor on phone? If there is an emergency in your place now, can any of you call the governor that there is a crisis in your place for him to deploy, to call the commissioner of police to do what they're supposed to do? If not, on the way they fire now. I said, Azoka, what you came to collect is 1 unit of 25 kg of rice. I don't know how you're supposed to share it to your constituency. Maybe your constituent will come with a small cup, or you share it in grain, or you share it in grains to them. He said no, he didn't know that this was what he was coming to do. I said, you don't come Oka now, they go. You will no call person, they come Oka, they go out of assembly. Then he collected the rice. 1 unit, 25 kg of rice. For Christmas, so not be Easter, not be New Year, for Christmas, Almighty Christmas. What do you want our constituents to say to us? What do you want our constituents to do with us during the Christmas period? Person go visit honorable no go fit give am 1 bag of rice. Now what do you plan? To set us up against Njanambra? No be so. He collected the 1 bag of rice. He didn't get home anymore. On the first meeting we had with the governor, what he told us was that we cannot impeach him. That he is the one who appointed the chief justice of the state. That if we impeach him, he will set up a committee to look into it, and that committee will be set by him, and he will appoint Glamour as the head of the committee. And then we can now imagine what the report of the committee will be if Glamour is the head of the committee. Glamour is the chief protocol or one-to-one to the governor. That you can't impeach him. He stripped us of our powers on the first day of meeting with the governor. And he didn't even call us to tell us this alone. He called all his commissioners to embarrass us before them. And all of you were there. I left the hall. I was the only person that left the hall. All of you were there. At Golden Tulip. If na lie, make I give you video. If you send a line, if anybody comment na lie now, I go post all the video. Your governor told you that you can't impeach him. You can't move motions. You can't oversight the commissioners. What then are you doing? How can you function? Every day, motion of commendation. Why should I come to the House of Assembly to come and do motion of commendation? What the only thing we were allowed to do was motion of commendation. Remember how you panabit my motion, panabit. It can't turn to appeal. Remember when we went to Enugu for the retreat? I said, is there no way the House of Assembly can have a compelling power on the executive? He said, no. When we do it, okay, you said we form a committee. You said we will form a follow-up committee that will be following up every resolution of the House to make sure that the governor complies with it. After that committee now, after the committee, motions are useless to us in the House because we're not allowed to move motion of request. We're not allowed to move motions that reflect what our people need. You want me to be moving motion of commendation? What am I commending the governor for? I'm not from Agwata. I'm not from Nnewi. I'm from Ayamelumu. What has he done for me to commend? And you said the list that is allowed is motion of commendation. I cannot move motion of commendation for the governor. He did nothing for my people. Truth be told, the governor is not too lazy. He's working in some places, especially in the south. But you should remember that he's not a governor of the South. Rather, he's a governor from the South for the state, from the Anambra. Alright? You should remember, because there's no way you will exclude us because we are from the South, we are from the North. You can't exclude us while you collect our monthly allocation. So because we no get fathers, we no get Amekofor, we no get Ateze. Now why you go come I am Melum, carry our constituency project without our local government allocation without respect or regard. You no go even say make you do magic, make you deceive us more. Make you use small projects, deceive us, make we come out high. Then make you do what you want to do. You must show us we will be full completely. Must we do that? Must we do that? I never want to start with you now. Let me see your nonsense allegations. You say they reply what you don't know. You reply me. Come, make me the public now. Let's go for the debate. Let's go on Arise TV. Make me and you day. Make we talk am. I get to know evidences, so I know be outside. I'm no longer protesting as one boy. I'm protesting this as a house member who has been in government for 2 years. I know what they do. What we are saying is that enough is enough. The Apoka professor has to go. Why are you deceiving us with Apoka Bunkai? These are things you should tell us in your first tenure. Now you have won election. You have stayed there for almost 4 years. You should be telling us what you have done as a reason for us to vote for you. Not reminding us Apoka Bunkai. Well, who are you deceiving? Apoka Bunkai. Manegwanambra Bunkagi is also. Ogbuefi, you get mind, they put marks for my talk, as corrupt as you are. Because your constituents are after you, that you should account for them what you did with their money, or they will mob you, and you can no longer go to your village. Then you are coming online to say nonsense. Why you are talking about? Is it false accusation that Anambra State House of Assembly does not have autonomy, even when it has been approved nationally? You said that the governor was coming, that he had to set up a legislative commission to handle our independence. The Anambra Legislative Commission that you want to form, so we have our independence, to set up that board, has it not taken you 3 years now? It's taking 2 years to set up a board for legislative independence. When you removed me, what happened? Was it not when you removed me from the Chairman House Committee on Homeland? Has things been the same since then? The moment you removed me, things got worse. They began to kill on Abelians here and there. They began to see themselves as soldiers. They began to see themselves as God, and sometimes as terrorists. Do you know I have a video where Udogachi harassed me without knowing that I'm the Chairman House Committee on Homeland? Do you know I have the video? Where they beat me up? Do you know? You don't know now. I just keep on a calm. Men are house. No house member should be saying pim, because all of us cry secretly together. We all cry together secretly. So you should be happy I'm helping you. What I'm doing is what you all wanted but could not do. You didn't have the guts and the balls. But I understand that the welfare of my people is more important than my political advancement. You all are talking about how to come back for second tenure, third tenure, because you think if you have APGA ticket, your election is half done. No. By next election, he will not be the governor because he's going. Alright? He's going. We cannot sacrifice the development of Anambra just because na nkai. Now let me tell you, your commissioners will not support you in your election. Akoka, your commissioners will not support you for election. They are not happy with you. They are waiting to deal with you. How dare you cage my brother who is a commissioner under Abga? Look how useless you have made a grown man, a barrister for that matter. You made him the chairman of the House Committee on Petroleum, but he cannot say a word. He doesn't know anything going on in the government. He's just following you up and down stupidly. We would have banished him from Ayamelo, but we know it is not his fault that you are the one who tied him. Because it gives you joy to see people sad. Instead of you to say that the things I'm saying are not true, you are bringing useless, scandalous allegations. Don't you know that that libel and the slander are punishable under the law? You go see them, you go collect. You go collect. Nobody will support you. Your house members are only scared of their second tenure ticket. They are not happy. If Abda House members were happy, where did you think we got the number to impeach you that we were planning? Now, it was we and House members who agreed to impeach you. Abda House members. Alright? We agreed to impeach you. We are in Abga. Now, because these people kill Azoka, kidnapped and killed Azoka. Now, what will save you? We wanted to test that your threat that if we impeach you, you will set up a committee that you appointed the Chief Justice. We wanted to test it. But the bad boys in Anambra kidnapped and killed Azoka. Because you ignored security for too long. This your Udogachi fire work approach. What you are using is the fire brigade approach. Udogachi Abu Police. Who are they? The bill, Anambra State Homeland Law, states that for anybody to be part of the vigilante, you must be from Anambra or must have spent 15 years in Anambra State. And you go out there bringing in the Benue State, all the criminals in the whole world, you are assembling them in the name of security. Why wouldn't they do what they are doing? Why wouldn't they do what they are doing? Then you want to cow the whole Anambra. You want to cow everybody. You want to intimidate everybody. You want to oppress everybody. You want to suppress everybody. And we are trapped and everybody is living in fear. Ayegwo na ya libie kama ajo. Ndị ba ya kwuru esu. Julius Chukwuemeka, Commissioner for Power and Utility, Commissioner for Power, Water Resources, they conjoined offices for you. Commissioner for Power, Water Resources and Public Utility, right? Yes. You schooled in Omo. Julius. You schooled in St. Simon Faith, Omo. That was where you were trained to become what you are, which you have accepted severally. You schooled in St. Simon Faith, Omo, when it was one of the best around. You remember? Professor Roa was your teacher. You remember? Emma Ofole was your teacher. Remember? Dapa. Alright? Then you got the opportunity to be the commissioner for power. And I submitted a demand. Demanding for one transformer for my people. I wrote to the governor, I wrote to you. Up to today, one transformer. But you are our brother. The day you were appointed as a commissioner, you told me that the day you were appointed as a commissioner, that my elder brother's car was the car that was used to take you to office for the first day, because you didn't have a good car. If I thought you had any then. I'm not sure you had any. You didn't have a car. This is how Omo pampers you, because we take you to be one of us. But we have pleaded for one transformer for 3 years. One transformer. Oyomambala, Onyagule Nikage. In Soludo Amosu, Namu Amosu, Neme IT Amosu. Julius, Neme IT Amosu, Imevende not the Lama. Makaya get me Vivo. Don't bring the transformer again. God will give me money to buy transformer for my people. I'm on the alumni. Look at ATAPS 1. ATAPS 1 is agricultural project from the federal government, where Anambra government is supposed to pay their what do they call it? The counterpart fund. Anambra is supposed to pay the counterpart fund, then we benefit and access. We access and benefit. For the lower irrigation. For the lower irrigation. Because it benefits in the more, you refuse to pay. The opportunity is wasting. Chai. Body they pay no. Body they pay no. I will they cry they see you. I will they cry they see you. I know you get me even obodo my brother. Julius, for what you did against Ndiomo, for what you did against Ndiomo, and you are planning to contest for Senate, being a federal house, come contest now. I will come campaign for your village. If you contest for Senate, you go pay for here. If you contest for federal house, and they come Aguilera. Make I tell them what they do. You are focused on personal enrichment. See the golden opportunity you have to help us. In the Omambala, first class that you are. Why is it that all these intelligent people always have wicked heart? Why? Why do you all have same heart? Or you think that nobody is like you? Is that what you all think? You are intelligent, so nobody is like you. Mr. Speaker should be happy over what I'm saying. The governor does not even pick his call. Before the speaker can see the governor, the whole house members, it has to be a meeting of the whole APGA members. Ojikam, a state house of assembly member from Oyi, was arrested by a non-state actor, a nobody. Ikedunu Kofia, Nazani. A land grabber arrested a state house member.
My people, this is deep. Like a lot are happening in Anambra, which Soludo supposed to concentrate and know what he's doing in Anambra instead of him, castigating and saying ugly things about Peter Obi, as if him and Peter Obi are dragging Anambra. Like, I don't get this man. What a bitter soul. I hope Anambra people are seeing what is happening in Anambra state, and the left for them to decide if truly they want to vote Soludo again or another person. So my people, that is it as I bring this update to you guys. I would love you guys to leave your thoughts in the comment section about what Mr. Isienyi said, and also share the video, give it a like, and I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to Kpai Hon Azuka.